Welcome, pilgrim. Take care.
Well met. You look like you've seen some travel. Amazing. I've never seen a route quite like that before. If you would seek out Sinderian, a resident alchemist of Skingrad. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I... They're the pride of my collection. They're the pride. Knowledge is power. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
My pleasure, really.
Please, by all means.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Now that I've seen you myself, nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Has a day passed yet? No. Then, as I told you,
It is a...
well met. Good. You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you. But not he. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town. After 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road.
A sincere welcome.
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use. You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the idea. Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You... Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under... Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you... Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes... At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to... For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the Guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange... As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, That agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that, at least not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but you have done your job admirably, and I thank you for your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this act. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Irlav should be waiting for you.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Greetings, Imperial.
Yes?
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention The last report I received from Cyrodiil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Ramanis says you look into it for me, will you? You can find Cyrodiil at the site. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you... It's an Ayleid ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some... Cyrodiil is there now, working on I eagerly await your return.
How goes it?
I've been better. Ancient way shrines.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Irlav sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about... No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some... All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but... The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. What a waste of my talents.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? We'll see. Thanks. For me. Thanks. It's always rats for... I don't know how much Scalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing... It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the... If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them. Scalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know what else to say, until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruin? Goodbye.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explain... I'm listening. See? Was that hard? I don't know why Denel is even trying this, but fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's... What a waste of my talents.
A pleasure to speak with you. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal... I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations. Now that I have the book, I can try and Okay, what do you need? According to this, it translates to from fire. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think? Good day. Now that I have the book... Okay. Mafre seems to translate to frost. It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka perhaps a spell that damages magicka. It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about... If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Okay. This is kind of exciting.